Hello and welcome to
Summer Camp!
But we're not in the USA, we're in the UK.
This is Camp Kindling. It's a festival with a difference, just an hour away from London. This is the summer camp you may have always dreamed of, and you get to do it all as a family. I've grown up with a lot of films which have had summer camp in them.
Because this one time, at band camp...
What's your name?
I always thought they were like just for kids, and I thought, did actually people do them? I've got an American here who can answer this question. So are there summer camps for real?
Yes, and they are exactly like you see on TV, except for less kissing and less hijinks. But they're the same. The camp spirit, the cheesy songs, the teams, the trying things you never tried before, the bonds you make are all there, and it's exactly like that.
Is it though one of these places that you kind of don't want to go back to because it was in your youth and you've got bad memories, or is it somewhere super fun?
No, you definitely go. In fact, I loved it so much, but it's quite expensive. We couldn't do it a lot, ever, really. We did it once. I loved it so much. When I was in university, I became a camp counselor, so I could have the same spirit and the same enjoyment, all the fun, and then go for a drink in the evenings later with the other camp counselors. So this is kind of the same.
So now we need to find out if this whole Camp Kindling experience is just like the American kind of summer camp as well. So let's find it out. We're going to test it out as a family, do as many activities as we can, get into the summer camp, the camp spirit, is that what you'd call it?
Yes, that's
camp
it.
spirit.
Into the camp spirit we go.
You don't have to live in bunks here though. Everyone is in tents. You can bring yours for free, or you can take it up 100 notches and glamp like us. And yes, the champagne is included. What a setup! And we even had electricity for our phones and a fridge. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, this is great.
You liking it?
It's great.
What's your favourite bit?
This is my favorite bit. A real bed. Do not disturb.
Now, this is my kind of camping. You know I'm a bit of a reluctant camper. This is how you do it. And also, because we've got bedding here and everything and all the beds are here, it's loads of things you don't actually have to take in the car as well. So, yes, loving it. Camp Kindling always starts with a parade through the forest to the centre of the camp.
This is like Camp Huntington when I was a counselor. It was like all about a big square, and then you'd see, every morning we'd have to wake up early and sing the camp song and all gather together. It was super cheesy, but so fun.
This is where you all have to pick your favourite patrol and who you want to earn points for. We had planned to join the Foxes, but there seemed to be double the number of them, so we flew up and joined the Hawks. There were some great costumes around. We'll have to be more prepared for next time. Before we could even say summer camp, Sam was representing our team with the first game of the weekend. That evening we grabbed some street food, walked around the camp to get our bearings, and finished up with a science show which had some explosive experiments. Jude was getting tired, so I went back with him while the others went to dance and listen to some music. Day 2, and it was time for the activities to begin. Now, the rest of the family picked everything and wanted to surprise me with their choices. Really though, I think they were trying to prank me and make me do things they know I didn't like. Unfortunately for them, I really did enjoy mountain boarding.
Now he wants a mountain board for Christmas.
What have you got?
I
What have you
have a
got?
patrol point.
What is it?
It's a point that you at 1700 you have to give it to the ranger of your patrol, which we're hawks, so I need to give it to the hawk patrol manager and then give it to them, and then this will count as a point on the board.
And what did we think of it? Was it good or bad?
It's great.
Great.
Yeah, we loved it. That was really cool.
It's much harder than I thought it would be. I thought you just stand on the board and go down.
It's a sport that I'd have never have done if I didn't come here.
Right, off to the next thing. Off we go to flying trapeze.
No, that is high.
Forward, back, forward, take those tracks back. Just like that, yeah? Body landed in the net.
Now, this is the real deal. The starting point was as high as a house. And of course, the kids and Ali found it pretty easy.
I won't rise again, 'cause I stand tall in my environment. How could I ever close my eyes as they silence sins? They try to take me down with their violence.
I don't think I can do it. It is too high. I genuinely wasn't going to do this one, but this weekend is all about new experiences. I was really close to coming down halfway up, but once I got to the top, there was only one way down.
When you're ready.
You tell me when.
3, 2, 1, go! I got you.
I went.
You can do it, you can do it.
Okay, I'll just jump.
Yeah, just jump. 1.
You did it! Now do a flip.
You want to take back flip?
No!
I'm going to pull you into 1 leg go sit down.
Woo!
You're an idiot.
What do you think?
That was worse than you told me it would be.
You proud of yourself?
Not right now. I want to cry right now. The kids were actually nice to me for our next activity. Capture the flag could be classed as an extreme sport in some countries though. After lunch we went down to the lake to do raft building. This was a super fun experience for us all to work together as a family. Just before dinner was the patrol games and score updates. Sam got to add her points for the Hawks.
So here at Camp Kindling 2024, we have the 4 teams. We have the Foxes with the red, we have the Squirrels with the yellow, we have the Badgers with the blue, and we have the Hawks with the greens. I see you have a patrol point. Which team do you want to add it for? Hawks! What colour is that?
Green.
That's green! Bring it on down! Oh! 1 more point for the Hawks! Congratulations! Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Thank you so much! Woo!
We were now in the lead. The whole camp gets together for this part of the day. You can watch and cheer, or it's a good time to get some food and discuss what you want to do in the evening. Everyone here is now getting into the camp spirit. Even the sun put on a show for us.
Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
The following morning started with another adrenaline-filled activity.
They sing on a sleepless night.
Dill, you know what these are for, yeah?
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
the main driver halfway through because he kept on swerving like this.
Did you not pass your driving test?
Water's up to my
Watching you two, it was like watching Mario Kart. I was like, who's going to throw out banana or something? You're racing each other the whole time.
Raise your hand if you crashed into a bush.
See, slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, but I still won actually, so he didn't win the race.
I let him win. I'm a good mother and I let him win.
Finally, we were able to do some more chilled activities with the kids.
I remember the day.
I can finally do push-ups now.
I remember the hour when I first set my eyes on you on that warm summer night.
And Mum and Dad even got to chill out too. Yep, there's a secret spa here. The girls wanted to do some stand-up paddleboarding, so Dylan and Jude got to choose what we did in the afternoon. They picked archery battles and Filipino stick fighting, of course. Point it down. Oh, nice. Dylan actually started to get a bit too good for my liking. It was then time for the climax of Camp Kindling. Which team was going to be crowned champions? The Hawks had the most points, but it all comes down to the final challenge. We were pipped by the Foxes. We wanted to make the most of the final evening, so we went to a magic show after dinner, and then got to party with dance queen Sonique. Until 5 tired and happy campers headed back to the tent one last time.
On this warm summer night.
So we've done the summer camp. We have an American who's been to a real summer camp in the USA. What's your verdict, first of all?
I love the camp experience, and I have to tell you, these guys had it spot on. It was awesome. They got it all right, and it was great.
And the thing is, at summer camp, do you get to kind of, in America, you normally just do swimming, running, campfire stuff. You don't get to do quad biking and all those cool things, do you? So it's actually a better version.
I mean, it depends what kind of camp you go to.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah, some of them you do. And they have the camp spirit as far as camp is all about trying something new and going out of your comfort zone and realizing, you know what? I actually am pretty good at paddleboarding and I really like it. And it's something I really enjoy or really good at.
Me and Jude were really good at the mountain boarding, weren't we, Jude?
Mm-hmm.
And that's something you've never tried before, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sam, what did you like?
I didn't have a favourite activity. I just really liked the camp spirit and the patrol games. Hawks forever!
Everyone gets really into it, and everyone gets into their inner child, don't they? And everyone's going mental for it all the
whole camp comes out cheering their teams on.
We did loads of different stuff, really active stuff, but also me and Ali got to sneak away and we did a little bit of relaxing time as well, which who'd have thought you could do that at a festival? So we were in a hot tub for a little bit.
With champagne, relaxing while the kids are off playing.
No kids.
It's amazing.
You can do that kind of thing here as well. So there's so many different things. The camping, and as people will know that I'm a reluctant camper from our time in Cornwall, there's a video you can watch on that one. It was cool here, and I don't think it was because of the glamping. I think it was because of everything that was going on, and also the weather. The weather definitely helps when you're going to and from the showers and the toilets and things. But the glamping, we had champagne on arrival, we had beds so we were off the floor, we had a big bell tent. That is my kind of camping.
There was a glamour room with hair stuff and straighteners and hair dryers.
Like I said, it's my kind of camping, yeah. The other cool thing as well is that everyone's kind of your age, our age, with kids the same age, and everyone was here for the same reason. So everyone was here to have fun with their kids, no kind of big rowdiness at all kind of thing. It was all just people smiling, having fun with toddlers, with 6-year-olds, with 8-year-olds, with teenagers. Everyone's in the same thing.
And everything was kid-friendly, a festival where everything is not only fun for the grown-ups, but kid-friendly, and you don't have to worry about inappropriate stuff that you don't want them around and you know who your neighbors are, because everyone's got kids and everyone's in the same boat. But it was still really fun for grown-ups. Like, even if there were no kids, we would have had an absolute blast. So we didn't feel like we were missing out on the festival experience one tiny bit.
And I was very impressed with all the parents as well, because I hardly saw any phones out. Taking photos and videos, yes. Now it might be down to the fact that there wasn't much signal here, but I think, and I hope it was more the fact that people were just getting into the spirit and actually put that phone away for a weekend, spend some time looking at these guys instead of your phones and stuff, and that was really cool.
Guys, stop blabbering about how good it is and then get to it next year.
Let's do the booking. Come on, we gotta get home to some Wi-Fi.
Oh, and if you want to see how we got on with camping in the USA, watch this video. And if you want to see my terrible experience, kind of camping in the rain and in storms, watch this video here. See you in the next one. Bye.
Good times don't stop.